What's up, guys? Welcome back to Diversity 3, Episode 6. Hope you guys are super excited to be joining us back here today. If you guys haven't checked out the last few episodes or know what this is all about, it is a map created for Minecraft. It's called Diversity. It's the third, maybe fourth. It's the third by the actual creator. There was a Diversity 3 made before. But basically, we're trying to collect all the wool to build the monument, and it's a little, like, mini challenges. We're currently going through the arena branch. The first 3 episodes took place in the puzzle branch. And so we're just making our way through there. Last episode, we did round 2. And episode 4, we did round 1. So today, we are going to be taking on round 3. As you can see, these are the mobs. First row, we dealt round 1. Those 4 mobs, round 2. So we're going to be seeing what we're going to be dealing with in round 3, as well as these were the 2 bosses that we fought. Catfish Kaylee and Gabe the Cyclops. So we're going to see what we got today. I went ahead and moved all the stuff we got from our winning slot to that chest, to this chest. We'll put our another win book in here. 56 arrows, our Power 1 bow, our Reeds of Greed, and our Spawner Smasher. I do want to go ahead and look into, we also got our God Armor. What's the next one of these we want to work for? I'm really not sure. The Penny Pincher, I've yet to die with money, so that one isn't a big one. The Ocean Fork could be fun, but if it's just a Trident with no special abilities, Dracula's Blade could be great, because stealing health could be an alternation with the Reeds of Greed. And a Companion would also be fun. So I don't know which we're going to do with, but we'll keep that in mind. Also, is there any other type of bow that we can get? Or is it just a regular bow? No, our Power 1 bow is as good as we'll get. These are just potions, and then, of course, all of those. So let's go ahead and head upstairs to the arena and see what round 3, the final round, will entail for us. We had to kill 15 of each mob the first time, 20 of each mob the second time. So I'm guessing this time we're probably going to go up to... logic would dictate 25, but I'm guessing we're going to jump to 30. So open it up. We've again had a bit of a change of scenery. Alright, a little bit of lag as we first come into this area. Are you sure you're ready? What are those? Those are wither skeletons with dragon heads. That's hilarious. This one's going to be tough. And then in here we have the Vex people. Not Vex, that's Critical Role. 25 kills of each foe will be required to get to the spawners. Okay, so it is 25. Logic did dictate correctly. And in here we have, basically the same things that is over there. Interesting. Good luck! And then in here we have Drowned? Question mark? With bows and arrows with skeletons on top of their heads. I'm going to say they're probably going to be our first thing. There's the ceremonial squid. You know what to do. It's highlighted. If I hover over it? No, I just didn't know if it said anything if I hovered over. Alright, so here is the ceremonial squid. Go ahead and kill this. Oh, that was my next thing. The map maker's a jerk. Does the ceremonial squid drop kill cache? And it did. Okay. They have... Elytra, can they fly? I don't know. Let's go ahead and start getting some bow points over here. I've also considered possibly grinding this area for a bit. How many hits do these guys take? Oh, okay, the spiders disappear. That's 2, 3, 4. Okay, so just like with everything else, about 4 hits. We'll get it. I considered... Oh, they have stone swords. Oh, and I get withered and slowness from them. That's not great. Yeah, we're probably going to want to bow and arrow these guys. Oh, what the crap are these guys doing? They have their hands up? I don't know what they're doing. Oh, hello! Hi! Hi! Cool! Alright! Okay. Okay. And what do? You just have an axe. So it's at this point something very fun happened, and I lost all of the audio for my voiceover for the rest of the video. So I went ahead and edited the rest of the video, and I'm just gonna be chatting along with you guys as it goes. As you can see here, we got to the point where we got to one more to go. I'm sure I'm saying something super interesting about fighting them, or how much I really hate all the arrows, which we'll see in a bit here in a minute. We'll go in here. Break this down. Remember our gold, and not actually forget it this time around. I believe on this one we were getting 3 gold per drop, which was just so exciting. Like, you can't even believe how exciting it was. I'll go ahead and kill off these last couple of skelly, drow, spider, whatever these are. Don't really know. This is, you see how many arrows I have on me with the armor I'm wearing that we got at the end of last episode, which is pretty amazing. We're going to go turn in all of our cash that we have right here. And this episode, we're really doing, getting a few more of those upgrades that we got. Like we got the sugarcane with the knockback and double. Over here, we're just checking all the baddies, the total slain that we have for all 4 types. Those things suck right there. I haven't really experienced them yet, but they suck. So checking at the upgrades in here, we will be getting a couple of these. We don't get all of these this episode, but some of these are just so amazing. And like I said, I went ahead and cut this episode down. So I believe this is only like a less than 20-minute video, so you guys should definitely check it out to see these. The first upgrade we're actually looking at here, which is what I was currently talking about, is trying to decide what I wanted to go with. I thought the ice arrows would be the way to go, and that was me just saying that I didn't think the Dracula blade was worth it. We, of course, went with the ice arrows, which I'll go ahead and tell you right now aren't really worth it. So all these basically do, when you hit a mob with said arrow, it freezes them for 15 seconds, as it says right there. Now, I am not sure how it pulls what arrow you use, so it cut around it, but I went ahead and I actually just cut out the entirety of me using the ice arrows. Never mind. But I threw the normal arrows into the chest and went and used those. They really weren't worth it. The second thing we got here was the magnetic mine. This is one of the best upgrades that you can get, and I waste it pretty hardcore. I waste it. So you can see me, all these guys that were following me. I throw it down. It just throws down a turtle, and it sucks in any mob. I believe they come in with like a 10-ish block radius. They just get sucked in there. So I just went up with my sugarcane, and I just started wailing on them. They can't really hit you. Sometimes you'll get hit with it, but for the most part, they can't kill you. The turtle slowly moves, but it is just such an easy way to get a bunch of kills, get a bunch of cash. So we'll do that here for a little bit. I went ahead and cashed out all my stuff, and we're getting our next upgrade right here, the pacifier, which is pretty interesting. But that magnetic mine, I really wish I would have used at a different point where more mobs could have got pulled into it, because at that point I was on that side where we'd already destroyed the spawner. But this one, you basically throw an egg, it hits the ground, and it turns every single enemy, minus bosses, into a random mob. Donkeys, chicken, pig, stuff like that. Basically just making it they can't attack you back. We'll use it. Go ahead and use it right here. See all the pigs, all the donkeys. We're using this as an excuse, or as a way to get in here and destroy this without the wither skeletons hurting us. The wither skeletons gave me a lot of trouble on this one, just because they would get really close and hit you, and I was so afraid of the giant dragon head. I would think they would have more reach than they did. Honestly, this one wasn't super worth the pacifier right here. So I don't show you too much of it, but we go ahead and go and deal with the Vindicators. While we have them passive, it only lasts for a couple of minutes. There was the switchback. They came back to their normal area. Sorry it's a little dark in these areas. We'll go and destroy it and get our other 3 pieces of gold. As you can see at the bottom right there, we didn't even leave in between that because it's only, I think, like a 2-minute timer. The next thing we got was the companion. Honestly, not worth it at all. There is some bones in there that you get that once you open it up, so that way you can tame it. But honestly, our companion dies at some point, and it's very sad. It's actually a very stupid death. I'm not even sure if I left it in this edit or not. But it's just a wolf who will run off and fight just like it would in vanilla Minecraft. These things right here, these guys sucked
so bad because they could attack you from so far. And in a minute, we're going to get I think what was my favorite item from those that we use on these. Look at the intense concentration on my face right there. So intense. And then that was it right there. The wolf got killed. You saw it right back there. But the trident right here, the ocean fork, loyalty 8 or loyalty 10, sharpness 1, meaning it returns to you very quickly. This, I really wish this would have been one of the earlier ones I would have gotten, because it's so much better than the bow. Because I was having so many issues with the bow in this just from the lag and the drop. I don't know if I'm sure it was mostly on my end. But it shot so much straighter and dealt more damage, and I wasn't having to pay for arrows. Like I think 3 shots these things, either 2 or 3 shots. Can't remember off the top of my head. But it was so nice, allowed me to stay ranged, especially with these things with their stupid little angels that are coming after me. I don't even want to call them angels, just like little. I don't know what they're irritating. But we were able to kill down them, get in there, and destroy their spawner. So then you'll see a couple of them get outlined here. We had some splash potions on us because I knew it was going to get bad in there. They should be getting outlined in just a second here, like that right there. All of them coming at once. I played this little game right here where their hands come up, I run, or I get hit, which is a really good tactic to use these little rooms after killing their spawn, as a really good way to work that corner and just kill them. There was it popping up the last few mobs we needed to kill. And just going through here and cleaning up. We're about to get to the boss battle, which I would say this is my least favorite boss battle of all of them. Wow, he managed to defeat everything we have. Well, almost everything. What else could he mean? It's time for the main event. What's the main event? You all know her as the highly intelligent, beautiful, firstborn daughter of Q Magnet. I said dollar? Pretty sure I meant to say daughter. But now she's become... I'm not going to pronounce it, because if you pronounce her name wrong, you die. So this is a very interesting mob fight right here. I kind of immediately cut away, because I threw one fork at her, and then I ran to go get some healing potions, then cut back, and I'm fast forwarding through this entire fight, because as you can see, you hit her, she splits into 4 different things. 3 of them you cannot hit, 1 of them is her, but then half the time that one doesn't even work, and you just have to hit her to split her back in. So it's just a very annoying fight. Honestly, the arena branch was very grindy and annoying, so I tried to cut these videos down as low as I could for you guys. She coming up, and there's the killing shot right there. She dropped a ton of gold nuggets, not really sure why. Unbelievable, she's been defeated. I cut in between, I run downstairs, and I store all my stuff in the chest, hoping that maybe after we beat all the branches, I can come back here and still have access to all my stuff. So that's why you now see a clear inventory. I even took off all my armor, threw it in there. I'm not sure if it'll still be there or not. But this is up the stairs past the arena where you go afterwards. Those gates open. You'll see all of these player heads right here, which is really cool. We're going to hit this button in a second at the back of the throne. But all of these player heads are from actual different users who's played. Some of them being some popular YouTubers. Some of them being, I believe it pops up right here, just people who have like donated beta testers, stuff like that for the diversity maps. What does the sign say right here? The audience list, and it'll pop up, and it's an entire arena. 629 Java skins from the community was chosen, submitted to Q Magnet's YouTube video, their University 3 build process, and you can like click right there, and it'll take you to a full list of all of them, which is really cool. We of course are told congratulations that we have completed the arena. Finally, we have done it, and we have become the new champion. I'm so happy. And here's your prize. I shall go forth in victory. The yellow wool, very, very excited. You can see the excitement on my face. Throw it in there. The 3rd piece of the wool to be added. A little bit of a lag spike right here as it is analyzing and sending through. It's going to be going over there on the left. Look at that dirt grass block coming up. It's very exciting, guys. This was such a very fun map, and I hope you guys are enjoying watching me play through it. At the end here, I kind of chat about what other branches I may want to do next, but I haven't decided yet. Even at the time of me editing this, I haven't decided on what I want to go do. But we did complete the arena, which is just so very exciting. This is me talking about how basically I hope I can go through and redo it. And thanking you guys for watching. To leave those comments down below, hit the subscribe button, all that stuff. I'm really trying to line up my my X right here. Yeah, leave the subscribes, the likes. I don't know what I'm upset about. But here we go. We're going to get the ending bit right here. And I'm going to try and mouth it perfectly first try. Thank you guys so much for watching.
And I will see you in the next one.